Richards, I do enjoy when these little conflicts bring us together.
It's a rare occasion when you and I see things the same way, Namor.
Except when it comes to Susan.
Speak my wife's name and you'll find our alliance will be over far sooner than you anticipated. We could really use a mind like Dr. Banner's right about now.
We could use a body like Hulk's even more. You can wait.
By the time you decide to give Bruce control again, it may be too late.
And if Banner hadn't let Hulk out, you wouldn't still be alive to complain about it.
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. We could use someone with your special skills. Well, I have some ideas, but as a man of science, I've learned to admit that some forces are beyond my comprehension or control. Ahem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3...
I've heard you have a background in computer science. Is that correct?
Oh, me? Yeah, actually, I do. Why do you ask, Mr. F?
Have you ever considered using those talents to save the universe instead?
I mean, sure, but then I remember that I beat Thanos with the help of the battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this whole eternal night thing.
Is there any chance you could absorb this darkness into the Dark Force dimension?
This is black magic blotting out the sun, man. It's not something I could just port away.
A shame. We're running out of options.
The battle starts in
and
5,
time.
4...
We need to come up with a formula to reverse the vampiric effects on innocent civilians.
I've already got one in mind. The Montesi formula.
That's a far more permanent solution than I'm willing to consider.
Sorry, but if they're endangering the night,
the battle starts in 5, 4, 3...
A time stream reintegration device may be our only hope to mend the damage the Dooms have caused.
Between the two of us, we should be able to have a working prototype in... how long now?
By my estimates, 5 to 10 years.
Oh, well, suddenly the fact that time itself has gone completely haywire doesn't seem so bad.
The battle starts in 5.
T'Challa, Tony and I are working on something big, but we can't do it alone.
Reed, if you are inviting me to join another Illuminati, I fear I must decline.
I expected as much, which is why I was hoping to talk to Shuri.
I see. I will make sure that my sister receives your invitation.
4, 3...
Have you found a solution to the vampire infestation, Reed?
I've been working on a cure, but nothing viable yet, I'm afraid.
Then we may not have a choice but to eliminate our foes more permanently.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, T'Challa, but you may be right.
What is it that you seek here, Dr. Richards?
Well, the same as always, Adam. A universal truth that can unite us all and bring an end to this madness.
I see. Be wary, my friend. Blind faith in anything, even science, often leads to catastrophic consequences. I have never seen the Earth shrouded in such darkness.
Dracula used the Darkhold to bend the laws of nature themselves.
If the sun will no longer rise, we will have to find other ways to bring the light.
If anyone can manage that, Adam, it's you. If I had a quantum converter, I could build us a device capable of...
Another of your convoluted contraptions? I have magic at my fingertips.
Sorry, but I'll put my faith in science over sorcery any day, Loki.
The battle starts in 5,
The success
4,
of my spells
3,
does not hinge
2,
upon
1.
Science alone may not be enough to win us this battle, Stephen.
I see. Are there any other means you consider worthy of exploration? Something beyond your many areas of expertise, perhaps?
You're really gonna make me say it out loud, aren't you?
You have no idea.
The battle starts in 5,
I have been waiting
4,
for this day.
3...
I hate to admit it, but science alone might not get us through this one.
Things must be dire if you are willing to factor magic as a possible solution.
I'm willing to explore any advantages we have available, Stephen.
And it's a good thing I happen to have a few up my sleeve.
The battle starts in 5.
A brain like yours could be of great use to us.
I hope so. But solving a problem this big will push me to my mental limits.
Yes, for problem solving. Certainly not for devouring.
Huh. Now I see why Susan insisted I bring my sonic wave generator.
4.
That's quite the complex suit for such a young girl to operate. I'm impressed.
It's not so tough when you get used to it. You just need to speak Spider's language.
Well, we could use a voice like yours while we try to solve this Darkhold dilemma.
You've already got all the brains you need.
The battle starts in 5,
battle to the streets.
4, 3.
If we want to end this, we're going to need our most brilliant minds on the case.
Between you and Tony, I think you've got that part covered.
Actually, I was hoping you could offer your opinion on my designs, Peter.
Wow, really? I'd be honored. And I promise I won't get any webs on them.
The battle starts in 5.
If you need anyone else to run missions, you know, I happen to be an ace pilot.
I believe Ben has that covered, but thank you anyway.
Ben Grimm? Oh, you know he ran with the Guardians for a bit, right? Did he tell you all about me?
Indeed, which is exactly why I think your
5,
skills
4,
are of better
3,
use to us elsewhere.
2, 1.
I'd like to run a few tests on you when this is all over, James.
I've been poked and prodded enough for 10 lifetimes, Reed. I'll pass.
Are you sure? What if Hydra implanted something inside of you?
Wouldn't be the first time. I beat it before. I'll do it again. On my own terms.
If Null has the means to slay a Celestial, we don't stand much of a chance.
Speak for yourself, bub. My bones are pure adamantium.
And Celestial armor is forged from a cosmic equivalent of the same metal.
Suddenly I don't feel
The
quite
battle
as
starts in
vulnerable
5,
as usual.
4, 3.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
No, but when you think about it, what could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally anything.
Noted.
Reed, you do have a plan to stop Victor, don't you, darling?
Would you still love me if I said, not yet?
Of course. But I would also be extremely concerned.
As would I, my dear. As would I.
No matter how much things change.
It must be hard to know that Hydra is still a threat, after all you did to stop them during the war.
Their tentacles have always burrowed deep, but now may be a chance to sever them for good.
Let's just hope 2 more don't grow back in their place.
You are one of Midgard's most brilliant minds, Reed Richards. Surely, if any knows how to save the realm eternal, 'tis you.
Well, I have some ideas, but as a man of science, I've learned to admit that some forces are beyond my comprehension or control.
You are wise beyond your
The battle
years,
starts in
mortal.
5,
A shame
4,
you have
3,
so few left
2,
ahead of you.
1.